Yeah, I think I was very conscious of that in a way, and I almost, for that reason, resisted doing that kind of thing because I didn't want it to seem like a fan film, like where you put in all the lines. Like Carl was the one that suggested Bones say, I'm a doctor, not a fighter pilot, which is what he seems to be saying. No, what he seems to say is I'm a doctor, not a and it looks like he's going to swear in English. But Carl said, we haven't had that line. And I specifically hadn't put it in because I didn't want it to be like, oh, there's that line. I'm glad it is in there now because it's a very funny moment. But yeah, you have to kind of put your fan side on the shelf while you write. Otherwise, it can feel too much like a kind of a YouTube video. So many fun occasions on this shoot. We had a great time. For me, it will always be Anton, because we had such fun on the shoot with him, and I spent such a lot of time with him. For me, the memories of the shoot will always be about Anton, and I hope I will always be able to keep those memories happy as well, even though I'm devastated by his loss. It was a very, very happy, fun shoot, and we were all living in Vancouver and spent all our time with each other, and it was, I wish every job could be like that one. No, we tended to sort of stay on set, and we had a tent in the on the studio floor where we all had our seats, and we tended to just all go and sit in there and hang out and spend time together. Zach would play the banjo, and we'd all sing songs, and yeah, it was great. We've been together now for nearly 10 years, and so we're all very close with each other and enjoy each other's company. So yeah, a lot of the time we just sort of hung out. Even if we were all just having a nap, sometimes we'd just all be asleep. I've got lots of pictures of me, Anton and Chris, just all like sleeping in our chairs. But it's comfortable because we love each other. I know. I started watching the film as about 2 hours out of Tokyo, and the film is 2 hours long. So as I was landing in Tokyo, it was the final scene of Godzilla, being with the train bombs. It's just amazing. And I was looking out the window and I was looking at the film, and it was like, wow, this is the same. But I thought it was just a brilliant movie. And I found watching it that it felt like Japan was re-owning Godzilla, taking Godzilla back for who he is to Japan. He's a very important figure, metaphorically, spiritually to Japan. And it made me realize, with all respect to the two American Godzillas, what a kind of cultural appropriation those films are. They took Godzilla as a monster. He's just a big monster who attacks a city. And there's so much more to him as a figure in Japan's history. And, this film just felt so smart. I loved the fact that it was all about bureaucracy and about what department deals with this, a giant monster in the city, but also, just part of Japan's psyche. It was just such a beautifully rendered movie. I really want to watch it again.